Welcome back guys to another GTA video, and in today's one I'm continuing on with the Los Santos Drug Wars career progress, and in today's one we are starting off with the last dose missions. This is an intervention, and as usual we do need to complete this without dying. As you may have saw at the start, Roughwood has joined me for this mission, and for the remainder of the last dose missions, or rather I've actually joined his CEO organisation, and by doing so and completing all the missions as part of his CEO, that gives me another Platinum award, which also goes towards the Tier 4 career progress. Getting back to this mission itself, this is actually a fairly straightforward one. The story of it is that Labrat has been kidnapped, and we are basically just fighting off all the kidnappers around about the freak shop. Nothing more to it than that, so it is basically just a shootout between ourselves and the kidnappers. But they do however have a small army, as well as multiple buzzards that do come in to try and take us out. The buzzards that spawn in are the biggest threat in this mission, so as soon as they spawn in you want to be taking them out as quickly as possible. Now like I said, there is a small army of kidnappers that are surrounding the freak shop, so do keep an eye on your minimap. They do tend to creep up behind you and in certain places. The best way to approach this mission is quite simply from cover point to cover point. So starting off inside the warehouse, you're taking out as many enemies as you can out the front, and then moving up to the cover point at the front of the warehouse. You're then doing the same again, taking out as many enemies. That should be enemies. Put my tongue back in it. You're taking out as many enemies as you can before moving to the next cover point, and it's basically the same all the way around the freak shop. Again, taking out the buzzards as soon as you can. As soon as they spawn in, they want to be taken out straight away. The best weapon to take out the buzzards is either the RPG or the railgun, but Roughwood, they're learning that you can't just simply shoot through the window of the buzzard with the railgun. You do actually need to hit the body of the buzzard to take it out. The one weakness of the railgun is of course trying to take out any vehicle through its window. But soon enough we're at the back end of the freak shop, and it's at this point you do start to get multiple enemies that come up from the storm drain, and clearing them you will get another wave of enemies from the storm drain as well as at the front of the freak shop. On top of all that, you also get another wave of buzzards that are coming in, so it is vitally important you do keep an eye on your minimap to look out for any enemies that are spawning in behind you at this point. Roughwood does well taking out both those buzzards using his railgun and actually hitting the bodywork this time. And with those two buzzards taken out, they are the final ones that spawn in, so it is just a case of taking out the remaining NPC kidnappers. The final couple of waves start to spawn in at the front of the freak shop, and once again the final wave from the storm drain. And once you've taken out enough of the kidnappers, Dax will tell you just to hunt them down, finish them off, and then you go back and meet them in the freak shop itself. You've got to aim for the body of the buzzard. Same way, I think it's the same way any kind of window, will just shoot right through it. And with that, that is mission passed. Now coming out, I didn't actually get a pop-up this time. I don't know if that's because I was part of a CEO, but going in to check the career progress, it was ticked off that 7 out of 11 had been completed. But with that one done, that is it from me for today guys. If you did enjoy the video or did find it useful, do leave a like, and if you are new here, why not consider subscribing. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.